The impact of several great players missing in the FIBA World Cup is already evident with the earlier elimination of France, which prompts exploring the reasons for their absenteeism and their probable influence if they were present. Nikola Jokic's absence derives from mental and physical exhaustion and the incapability to take on responsibility currently. Jokic was part of Serbia's 2022 Eurobasket bid that ended in the round of 16 with elimination by Italy, but he went on to win a silver medal at the 2016 Olympic Games in Brazil. Serbia has performed commendably thus far in the World Cup without Jokic after triumphing over China and Puerto Rico, exhibiting they can be even stronger with Jokic in their roster. Giannis Antetokounmpo announced via Twitter that after months of work and multiple meetings with medical staff, he is not ready to compete in the level that he anticipated to participate in the World Cup. He expressed his frustration and hope as he expects to represent his national team at the Olympics next year. He initially featured at the last two World Cups with his best performance for Greece last summer at FIBA Eurobasket 2022 as he averaged 29.3 points per game and managing 41 points against Ukraine. Currently, Greece lacks Giannis' input as they fell to the United States in their second game after trouncing Jordan in their World Cup debut. Giannis' presence could increase the team's championship ambition as they play their last group stage match against New Zealand. Victor Wembanyama cited the need to prepare his body for the many events awaiting in the coming years as it's good for the French team and himself. In his third cap at the senior level, Wembanyama managed 22 points, 17 rebounds double-double with 6 blocks, 4 steals, and 1 assist, a brilliant performance that depicts his budding status with the national team. His presence could have fortified France's offense and defense and probably enabled them to stay longer in the competition. Jamal Murray is still recuperating currently, but promised to support the team every step of the way as they pursue the championship. Canadians are fielding their strongest roster ever, and even without Murray, they still have a chance to qualify for the Paris Games next summer if they finish among the top 2 teams among the 7 representing the Americas region in the World Cup. Kristaps Porzingis indicated he is dealing with an injury and cannot represent his country, a decision arrived at by both the medical staff and coaching staff of his national team, as well as the Celtics team. He is a key player for the Latvian team as the most attained of his countrymen in the NBA, contributing 25.5 points per game, 14 rebounds, and 3 blocks per matchup during the qualifying period. Latvia has impressed thus far with a win over Lebanon and France despite succumbing to a stacked Canada. Porzingis' presence could have played a crucial role in their succeeding game as the championship gets tougher. Domantas Sabonis blames contract and his health for missing the World Cup, but promised to be available next summer. He has a long history with the national team as he became the youngest player to ever represent the country at the national level and quickly prove himself as a valuable asset. He represented Lithuania in the 2015 and 2016 Eurobasket and Summer Olympics and posted notable averages. His talent, passion, and skill will be missed as the country advances to tougher matches ahead after winning their opening matchups. Rui Hachimura cited the season-long playoffs, and his impending free agency as the main causes for his absence. Hachimura made significant contributions to the Japanese team in their qualification for the 2019 FIBA World Cup by dropping 25 points to beat Iran and by scoring 34 points in their loss to Slovenia during the preliminary round of the 2020 Olympics in Tokyo. In spite of hosting the World Cup, Japan's prospective endeavors appear bleak after losing to Germany and Australia. Hachimura could have kept Japan's aspirations alive stemming from his contributions to the Lakers' playoffs run. The Pelicans prevented Jose Alvarado from participating due to a stress reaction he had in his tibia that cost him the end of the 2022-23 regular season. He aided Puerto Rico clinch participation in the World Cup, averaging 21 points, 5 rebounds, and 5.5 assists. The country has performed astoundingly so far, but things might get challenging as they advance to the knockout stages. Goran Dragic decided to go out on top after 16 years of representing the Slovenian national team. Dragic won the gold medal at the 2004 FIBA Europe Under-20 Championship and featured in multiple consecutive stints with the national team, making significant contributions. Apparently, this is the second time he's retiring from the national team after returning in August 2022.